Alright, what's up guys? So, Bodycam Ninja has uploaded a video titled "Wannabe Tough Guy Punches Cop in Front of His Parents." Yeah, that's something that you just can't do. That's something where it's like I haven't had too many interactions. I haven't had any interactions. I'm talking about too many. I haven't had no interactions with cops besides like saying hi to them, but yeah, that's just something that it's not even an intrusive thought like, dang, I wonder what would happen if I punched that cop in the face. Like, no, that's just something that doesn't cross my mind. So like, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what do you got going on to where you think that that's a good idea to punch a cop? And whether it's in their chest, arm, face, whatever, fam, even punching them in their big toe, it's one of those things. Yeah, you just don't do. Can you get arrested for punching a cop in their big toe? I had to ask a cop that question. I'm like, is there like limits to like an assault? Like, cause I imagine like as if a big toe, like if it doesn't hurt the cop, like let's say they wearing some like steel-toed boots, I wonder what that hurt them. You see, like that's my intrusive thoughts, but or like just like random ideas and things, but not punching no cop, But no, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Ninja for more videos like this. And with that being said,
on March 16th, 2023, police were dispatched to a residence after receiving calls about an individual acting in a reckless manner.
I wonder, was it the parents that called the cops on them? That'd be crazy. But it's like, you acting crazy, then, I mean...
Yeah!
Whoa!
Hey, stop. Right now. Stop. Relax.
Like, why did that... Why did that start off on like, nah, it's like 0 to 10, bro, is on like on 100, on 1,000. Why did it start off like that? I was not expecting that. Wow. Cause I didn't know what was falling. And then it's like, then what's with the, everything settles. Then it's like, fam, you are a human being. You are not Spider-Man. You are not a superhero. Yeah, this guy is crazy. Dang. I'm over here thinking like, okay, maybe it was a neighbor. They just heard yelling or something. But wow. No, this guy, he's crazy. He is actually crazy.
John, so you just jump on the banister again. Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt?
He has
What's your name?
It's,
What's your name? I'm Nick.
Let him take over now. I'm not going to say it.
What's your name?
Yeah, something's wrong with
There
him.
may be a backup officers with them.
What's wrong? Why don't you take a seat for me?
That's crazy.
What's your name? Do you want to talk outside?
Why is he just like not saying nothing?
What's going on? Are you hurt?
Yeah, this guy is weird.
You not talking to me is not going to solve anything. We have to figure out what's going on. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to me, or are you just going to stand there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably best, like, as the parent, just to eliminate, I guess, him doing, in that scene, that's like the scary part, because it's like, I don't know if they're in a position to where they can move and then, but that's the thing where it's like people, you got it at times because it's like people be ignoring restraining orders. So I feel like a restraining order ain't gonna mean nothing. He just looks at it as a piece of paper. If he's acting weird like this towards a cop, I can only imagine that it'll be a situation where if they hand him some paper saying, oh, you can't come within this certain amount of distance with your parents, he in one ear and out the other. So yeah, I don't think they're in a position. I mean, yeah, it's a nice house. Like, I definitely would live there, but yeah, it's like, who's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go and move because our son is crazy. So yeah, it's like that's the messed up part about the whole thing. And yeah, it's like it just it don't matter where they would go. It's like he's gonna most likely end up finding them and stuff. And it's like unless they, I don't know, they just abruptly move and then yeah, just like go somewhere out of state. But yeah, it's like I said, people don't be doing things like that. So yeah, it's just it's scary, you know, having people like that around you because you don't know what they're capable of. I've heard situations where yeah, it's like you just got some weirdo kids out there and things, and it's like, but I think they did say in the description he's 22 years old. He shouldn't be carrying on like that. It's like fam, it's like it's like he not like to fully use the Major Payne quote, but just to like partially change it up. And it's like yeah, when I was 22, I had a full-time job. You know, it's like it's one of those things where because no. I'm trying to think. When did the pandemic? No, yeah, I think I was still working at that cafe in Seattle. But even then, afterwards, it's like I found. I've not found. I've been doing content creating, but yeah, it's like at 22, I wasn't even carrying on like this when I was a kid, you know. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, he got some stuff going on, and it's like you need to go get like a medical like evaluation, like you know, just get your brain checked so that it's like it's just you know the things. That's the thing. It's like ain't nothing gonna be normal with this guy. I feel like he gonna be crazy like this for a while up until something dramatic happens.
What's his name?
Amish.
Adish?
Amish.
A-N-I-S-H.
Okay. Can you not step towards me, please? He's back up. Hey, relax. I'm not trying to fight you or anything, okay? I gotta make sure you're okay. All right? What happened today?
When's this? Yeah, last year wasn't he's trying. I think he's trying to do that whole like alpha male, like oh, if I stand my ground, then the person's gonna be scared of me. It's like, fam, this is a whole cop that we're talking about. He's always the cop. The thing is this. It doesn't matter what hand you play, the cop's always going to have the better hand. It's like, nah, there's no way possible you're going to, I guess, outpower this cop. This cop, besides, because the cop seems like he got like a decent size to him, like the guy's looking up to him and stuff. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, whether the cop is big and tall or skinny and tall, it's like, yeah, the cop's always going, just with his physical, like, you know, attributes, yeah, I think the cop, he's going to have the upper hand, but if not that, the cop does have weapons, so it's just one of those things, and he's trained to use that weapon. So that's why it's like, yeah, you, bruh, you ain't, that whole alpha male stuff, that ain't working.
Don't do this. Don't do this. It's not worth it.
Yeah, he gonna have to leave that house, though.
Does he take any medication?
No.
Okay.
He needs to.
Supposed to, but he never takes it, so no.
He's squaring up with me.
Okay.
No, I'm not. He has a body cam.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
Not squaring up with you.
Okay. So why are you just acting all quiet and staring me dead in my eyes?
It's like he act like he gonna say something, then he doesn't. It's like, bro,
what is
speak. You're 22 years
Something
old,
happened today?
not 22 months old.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have the medics talk with you. Because that obviously wasn't normal, from what I just saw.
Yeah, he jumped 3 times in the space of last half an hour.
Okay.
But,
Are you injured at all?
I don't want
No?
it.
Okay.
You can show me how to operate it, and the FT just roll up.
Are you just jumping to jump?
He hurt his left shoulder blade.
Okay.
Doing cartwheeling. I took him to emergency. They checked him out, he's fine. But that didn't stop him from jumping again. He also jumped outside
Okay.
from the
Can you
the
just...
deck few times. The deck is like 7-8 feet down. Land is 7-8 feet down.
Okay.
He jumped that and then he started jumping here.
Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets right now? Can you take your hands out of your pockets for a second? Okay. There's nothing in there? Okay. Alright. So, do you want to go to the hospital? Are you hurt?
Why is it like he like has like a problem with the cop that with the body or like where the body cam is focused on through them? And it's like, what issue do you have with that cop? Like, yeah, this guy, he definitely got some stuff going on.
What's his name?
Anish,
You don't gotta touch.
You're not
Legally, you
keeping
don't
him.
have to touch. I'm in my space.
That's fine. Anish. What's going on?
Yeah, but it's like you in your parents' house carrying on in a way where you shouldn't be carrying on. It's like I think he's forgetting that part. I think what he thinks that it's like, oh, because like this is my parents' home, that means that this is my home. It's like in a sense, yes, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, fam, you ain't doing nothing besides, yeah, doing some Jeff Hardy stuff from the second floor. It's like you ain't did nothing for that home to claim that that's your home. So that's why it's like you having this whole weird attitude. It's like, bro, it's just one of those things where it's like, fam, you whatever fight you think you winning right now, you're not gonna win it.
Do you want to talk somewhere else?
You got nothing to say?
Okay. Alright. We're gonna ask that you just talk to the paramedics to make sure that you're okay. It sounds like you got a fall. That's what we're concerned about. Is that something you're okay doing?
Yeah, he definitely.
Okay. Do you want to talk to them and not the police?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Okay. Can you do this for me? Can you just sit on the step?
I can stand here.
I will bring a paramedic in.
I'm standing here.
We're not going to do this with you standing up like this. You want to?
Legal, I'm
You want to? You're taking a very aggressive posture.
I'm not touching anyone. So
I'm not
legally,
saying.
I'm in my
I'm
right
not
to stand.
saying that you. It is. Fire department comes in here. You have a conversation with them, and they leave. But they are not going to do it with you doing this right now. Okay? So this is just going to take a heck of a lot longer. So all I'm asking you to do is just sit on that step. I will have your parents walk into the other room. I don't care whatever is the most comfortable for you, but I need to have them come in here, talk to you real quick, and then you can figure out what you want to do from there. You are not a criminal. You didn't do anything wrong. You're not under arrest. Okay? You just want to make sure that you're okay, not hurt. You want to go to the hospital? Tell them that.
You guys got time?
And we'll get out of here. Okay? I'm just going to sit here and ask you questions until you answer them. So I don't care if it takes an hour. I don't care if it takes 2 hours. The parents are concerned. The paramedics are here. There's 4 police officers here. We are not going anywhere. This isn't safe for you. It's not safe for your parents. Tell me how you would like to do this.
They're all waiting outside for you. But from what I saw when I first walked in and you jumped in, that's not normal. You could really hurt yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bruh, the thing is this, my mind's telling me, yeah, you could jump from a height like that and be okay. But I know I'm not going to be okay. Fam, there's at times where I'm just going up the stairs and my foot starts hurting. And I'm like, bro, I was done. It was the other day I was just sitting down streaming and my foot just started hurting. I was like, bro, what is going on, man? I'm 28 years old. I shouldn't be carrying on like this. I'm like, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, there was a time where I was outside exercising and my foot, like, it started. I'm telling you, man, I'm like, if I had to do a jump like that, bro, I'm telling you, like, I just remember a few years back where my foot was hurting like mad crazy. If I jump like that with the foot pain that I was having back in 2020, I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, go ahead and take the whole foot off. I'm like, nah, that's the shockwave that would have sent. I definitely would have passed out. I've been looking like James Caan in Misery when Kathy Bates had hit his feet with that block thing. So that's why I was like, nah, bro. Doing stuff like that, I'm like, nah, that would take my feet clean out.
And what's to say that you're not going to do something more when we leave? So therefore,
I know
we're
that-
obligated
that
to make
too.
sure that you get the right attention. We can't just get up and leave, okay? We got to make sure you're okay. So we can either step outside, or you can sit down and they can come talk to you. You can call the shots, but we just need to find a route to go down so we can help you. That's it. Nobody's in trouble or anything. The fact that you keep moving and shuffling towards me like you're about to like swing on me or something is disturbing for me. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. And we're not going to go down this route, okay? Or you're going to try and run. You're not going anywhere right now, okay? You're being detained for your own safety and for your parents' safety. So stop trying to walk up on me, stay all quiet, and act like you're going to try and hurt me or whatever you're trying to do or be intimidating. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not scared of you, okay? So you can either talk to Sergeant Jump here, or me, Officer Nelson, or you can talk to the fire department. We're not leaving.
This guy is weird, man. This is just weird.
Stay right there.
And he's
Stop
still
moving.
getting closer. It's like, fam. He's somebody where it's like he's very out of tune with what goes on in just today's society when a cop is, I'm not going to say that the cop that where it's like the body camera is focused on him or any of those cops like where they're bad cops, but I'm just saying it's like you have situations where there's cops that are quick to take a person's life, you know, so that's why it's like, fam, I don't think he understands like the danger that he's putting himself in right now, but yeah, it's like most likely, you know, when he gets arrested, I just know he is gonna get arrested, but it's like, yeah, then maybe he'll understand that it's like, yeah, you can't be acting weird towards cops and then thinking like, oh, okay, yeah, that's normal behavior, because it's like you gotta ask yourself that question: how would you feel if somebody would have been doing that to you? So it's like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, fam, come on now. And he's still getting closer.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you keep doing it.
This is crazy. He's trying to get like as close as he possibly can.
I will place you under arrest for assault. Okay? We have every reason to believe that we are in fear of physical contact with you with what you're doing. You're balling your hand like you're ready to punch someone. You're coming within inches of other people.
Not worth it.
So do not push this into a criminal matter, because you will be arrested and taken to jail.
He ain't hearing none of that. And he's still...
I'm not ignorant.
I thought that was a dog. I was like, I don't know why. I thought it was like somebody like cutting at something or something. I was like, hey, well, like they doing construction in the house or something. But now it's like, maybe it's a dog. But I'm like, okay, so now I like that part of my brain's been confirmed. Like, okay, it's a dog. All right, anyways. Whoa! Just for petting a dog?
Stop resisting. You're under arrest. You are under arrest.
That's crazy.
Get in the head position. Hands now. I got this hand. All right, stop fighting.
That is crazy.
Just relax, okay?
That wasn't smart.
You good, Tony?
Yeah. My kid
It's
does
like
worse
with
to me.
one cop, he wouldn't have won that fight, but you
Johnson,
got
we're going
multiple
custody.
cops there, bruh. Like, that's wild. That is just straight up wild.
What's that?
All right.
Not smart, dude.
Can you breathe?
He ain't gonna answer the question. It's like,
Tuck your knees in. All that way.
that's crazy.
Okay. Are we going to the hospital or are we going to jail?
I feel jail would probably be good, seeing that you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe a good thing for you to be quiet right now.
Yeah, you'll go to jail after the hospital. Doesn't matter. You're going to jail.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Okay, you don't want to go to the hospital. All right, sounds good. We'll just have you sign a release. You don't want to go.
Can't wait to see these new body cameras we got. Can't wait to watch that one. Right. This will be the first time we can really...
That's enough.
Yeah,
he's still trying to like.
Grab me really hard. You're being polite, but he's not. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, if the cop that where they're like the camera is being focused on right now, if that's the cop that you just punched, it's like, how do you think he's gonna react? My thing is this: how would you be reacted to somebody if they just tried to punch you in the face, or they did actually punch you in the face? Yeah, this guy, I'm like, yeah, you definitely have some sort of. And the thing is this, like. I don't know, like maybe he might have like some sort of mental issues. I don't know. He comes off as like he doesn't have mental issues. He just comes off as a guy that's like very misguided. Like he's easily persuaded. Like he got mixed into the wrong crowd, but he just doesn't come off as somebody that got mental issues. I feel like that you can tell the difference between somebody with mental issues and somebody that doesn't have mental issues. And I don't know, I'm not no expert in that type of stuff, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's like I've been around people where it's like, yeah, something, man, I just even seeing other body cam videos where it's like, yeah, you can tell that person got some sort of mental issues. And with him, it's like, I just think that, yeah, it's like he's just, his mind's telling him one thing. Yeah, man, he's something silly, he's crazy. But yeah, I just think that it's like one of those like acted out crazies. Like it ain't like, oh, he got something going on with him type crazy.
You've been polite this entire time.
Yeah, you notice how grabbing it?
Would you knock it off? Knock it off. Now he's trying to trip me. Stop it. Get in the car and we can be done. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah, I will.
It's like, still think he a teenager, and it's like, you a grown man, act like it.
Feet first.
That's just messed up on the parents' part. They gotta see stuff like that. Because I don't think no parent wants to see their kid get arrested. Unless they off up in like some Hollywood movie and that's their character's part. But other than that, on some real life stuff, it's like, yeah, you don't want to see your kid get arrested.
Okay. Sorry. Are you okay? Are you good?
Yeah, that's crazy. Be carrying on like that.
The suspect was charged with aggravated assault on an officer and multiple counts of resisting arrest. Drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel for more videos.
Yeah, that guy, he's a crazy one. He is definitely he's a crazy person. You know, carrying on like that, and it's like, where'd that lead you besides jail? It's like, it ain't lead you nowhere good, bruh. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, maybe one day he might learn and understand that it's like, yeah, you can't be carrying on like that. But I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just people like that where it's like, it's just weird because it's like, you're a grown man, bro. Like, you should not be acting like, no, even teenagers don't even act like that. And it's like, yeah, you might have like that one troubling teenager, but it's like, you still trying to live out your teenage years and you're 22 years old. It's like, fam, what you need to be doing is getting either a job, starting up a career, business, something, and focus on that. But yeah, if you out here fighting with cops and they ain't even did nothing to you besides ask you if you were okay, then yeah, bruh, it's like you gonna have a very troubling life ahead of you. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Ninja for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.